This is what the diet generator homepage looks like. And so you would just log in with the username and password, and I'm going to log in with mine and take a break so I can do that, and then we'll see you on the other side, okay? Again, this is what it looks like. You can download either the diet handbook, and that's going to be a PDF file, and that's a whole bunch of tips and tricks and stuff, and it's a really informational PDF. And here is the diet generator. So this will be your best friend for 11 days right there. And of course there's a help center, and if you have any other, oh wait, well this is just a little troubleshooting area right there. But okay, so you would normally go into the normal version. You would click normal version of the diet generator to actually find out what you're going to eat for 11 days. So I'm going to click. And there it is. It's loading up. So you get all of this with your Fat Loss for Idiots membership. This is what you're buying in addition to the PDF. It's not just the PDF. Okay, so here's where you would click to start the diet to figure out what it is that you're going to choose to eat. If you were a vegetarian, you would come over here and click the vegetarian option, but I'm not a vegetarian. I like meat, so I'm going to start the regular diet. You can actually choose to read the diet rules, but I already know the diet rules, so I don't have to go there. I'm just going to go to the diet itself. So you will now be asked to choose up to 30 of your most favorite foods, okay? So you get to choose what you want to eat. You don't have to eat a prefab menu. You get to choose everything that you put in your mouth. Okay, so the diet generator, this is what it looks like. There are 2 columns, and so you are allowed to choose between 7 to 15 foods from each side for a total of up to 30 foods max. So you have to choose 7 to 15 on one side and then 7 to 15 on the other side. So of course here you see you have choices like shrimps, a deli sandwich, tuna salad. Here up here is frozen yogurt dessert. That means frozen yogurt without any toppings or anything else. It's just plain frozen yogurt. You can even make yourself an orange pineapple smoothie, peaches. I mean, it goes all the way down. Vegetables, all kinds of stuff. So let me just pick 7 random things from each side. So let's say I like hard-boiled eggs, ham slices, tuna salad. Let's see, I like turkey slices, boiled flounder. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's say bacon. I like bacon strips, chicken, and I'm going to choose cottage cheese. And then over here, let's say, I like plums, I like peaches, I like oatmeal, I like kiwi, I like green and red vegetables. I want some of that frozen yogurt dessert. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then hey, apples aren't bad. I don't like I don't mind oranges and pears. Okay, so after you've chosen up to 30 foods, you can choose it from the least 14 foods up to 30. You are going to click Submit Foods and Generate Menu. Okay, so every time you click this, you're not going to get the same menu. You're going to get a different menu. So there's basically hundreds of possibilities. The computer comes up with the list of foods in the order that you're going to eat them for the 11 days. But, I mean, if you don't like the way the computer chooses, you can go back and generate it again and again and again until you get the choice that you like. So here would be your 11-day menu. I clicked the Submit and Generate menu. Now, I mean, for the foods that I chose, this is what the computer generated. But if I go back and re-click click the Generate menu button again, it's going to do it in a completely different way. And so, I mean, that's how you can do this for as many cycles as you want and not be eating the same things in the same order all the time. So this would be something that you would print, and you would keep it with you, and it gives you the guidelines and everything again if you haven't read them before. And here, let's just go through the first day, what it tells you that you're eating for the first day. So here, it'll give you 4 meals per day. Okay, and this is from day 1. And here it tells me that my first meal, and I don't have to eat this meal for breakfast, this meal for dinner. I can eat this meal for dinner, this meal for the second meal. I can choose any of the 4 meals to eat in any order that I like. I just have to eat them all in the same day. You know, if it says day 1, I have to eat these 4 meals in the same day, at least 2.5 hours apart. But I can do it in any order. And I also don't have to eat all of these things. If I don't want to eat the hard-boiled eggs, I can just eat the ham and the kiwi. And here, you know, if I just want to eat turkey slices but not cottage cheese, I can do that as well. You don't have to eat everything on the menu. You have the choice to if you'd like, but you don't have to. The thing is, you just have to eat as much as to keep you full and satiated, but not overeat. Don't overstuff yourself. So here, boiled flounder and bacon strips, tuna salad, and chicken and peaches. And it might seem a little awkward, like, oh, I'm not, you know, at first you're not going to think to put flounder with bacon, and you might think, I'm not going to be full after I eat that. That's ridiculous. But you'll be surprised. I was surprised. I mean, I think as Americans, we just overeat anyway. We're just used to big honking plates of food, especially when we go to restaurants and stuff. So we feel like we have to eat all this food to make it a meal. And I really was surprised how little your body actually needs before it feels full, number one. And then also, I mean, it doesn't have to be a big, grandiose plate of food. It can be just ham and kiwi, and you are full, and you have eaten, and you have gotten your your vitamins or whatever. You've gotten your food. It doesn't have to be like, you know, a meat plus a side plus a starch plus a this plus a that to complete yourself, you know. So it gives you 11 days. Day 2 is always going to be your fruit-only day, where you eat 3 meals for fruits, and then 1 meal is, all 4 days are going to be fruits. That's not always the case. Sometimes it's 3 meals, and then for 1 meal you eat something else. So, obviously, I've done it where you eat 3 meals are fruit, and 1 meal is like a sandwich. So, obviously, that's a testament to how the diet generator is different for every time you press it. So, you go through that all 11 days. 1 day is always going to be an all vegetables and salad day. And then, I mean, that's what you just follow So, I lost 8 pounds for cycle. I'm losing more now. I can feel my jeans getting looser. I love it. So, I think you will too.